welcome back to R.M.Aviation. Today we're doing a follow-up episode to yesterday's episode. Now, I don't usually do this, but I thought I'd try it, and also because since posting yesterday's video, I've taken a lot more thought and consideration into what I posted. And I was thinking about the seat layouts and how I didn't really describe what the interior of the plane will look like. So this video will have a lot more imagery of the interior of the plane, but I'm also going to talk about it a bit more. So before I continue on any further, if you'd like to like and subscribe, that would really help my YouTube channel grow and thrive, and it also helps me to bring you more of this amazing content. But let's get into it. So the Qantas' new Airbus A321xlr aircraft is set to enter service in mid-2025. As I said yesterday, the first aircraft registered VHOGA has arrived in Australia. Now, it introduces a refreshed cabin experience for both business class and economy class, designed to enhance comfort and connectivity on domestic and short-haul international routes. Now, personally, I've been on an international flight before, and let's say having in-flight entertainment is a great thing, and I would 100% recommend it and say that all international and longer domestic routes definitely need in-flight entertainment as a personal preference. Just because, you just need that thing to do while sitting on the plane. So the plane's in a business class configuration of 20 seats in a 2-2 layout with 20 reclining style seats. The seat features have 6-way adjustable headrests, calf rests, and footrests for added comfort. Wireless charging pads integrated into the armrests. So entertainment-wise, there is no built-in seatback screens. Passengers can stream content via the Qantas entertainment app using personal devices. And as for service, the enhanced premium cabin service, including priority boarding and access to Qantas lounges where available. Now, personally, I believe for business class, you need a TV. Let's be honest. The business class for a domestic route is pretty lacking. Let's be real. So, let's move on to the economy class. Now, the economy class on this aircraft is in a 3-3 layout, just like the 737s, with the first 3 aircraft featuring 180 seats. Now, the first thing I think of when I think of an economy seat is a really bad brick of a seat. You sit on it and it's uncomfortable. But looking at these photos, it just doesn't look that comfortable. But you know what I reckon we need? We need comfortable seats in Australia for our economy. The economy standard in Australia for a seat is pretty lacking, in my personal opinion. But let's get into what are the features of these seats on the Qantas A321xlrs. So they include a leather upholstery with extra cushioning. They've got 6-way adjustable headrests, drop-down tablet holders for personal device use, and dual USB-A and USB-C charging ports. Now, the same as business class, there's no seatback screens, so passengers can stream the content via their Qantas entertainment app using personal devices. Now, connectivity, there's fast, free Wi-Fi available throughout the cabin. And the sustainability, the A321xlr incorporates advanced lightweight materials, designs, technologies, contributing to a reduced fuel burn, lower emissions per seat compared to previous aircraft generations. Now, let me just give you for some reference what the A321xlr can do. So the A321xlr could serve routes between Sydney and Perth. It could also serve between Sydney and Bali, and also most of Australia and New Zealand. Now, personally, if I was on any of these longer routes, I would want in-flight entertainment. Otherwise, I'd be driven up the wall. And also, one thing about in-flight entertainment, and that is you may be able to stream my videos on the in-flight entertainment, which is also another bonus. So, let's get into it. So, the A321xlr's design focuses on maximizing passenger comfort, operational efficiency, with features like larger windows, ambient LED lighting, and higher ceilings to create more spacious and pleasant cabin environment. Now, as Qantas continues to modernise its fleet, the A321xlr represents a significant step forward in improving modern, sustainable, and comfortable flying experience for passengers. I'm going to do another video in the future regarding the Australian standards in the way of business and economy class on domestic routes, but that's another video for later down the track, so stay tuned for that. As for now, that's all for today's episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for tuning in to R.M.Aviation for another episode.